saw my video on the little collage paper matchbook that we did with Crazy Island Family embellishment swap for May. This was the keeper, like the one that I sent out. I got 2 in. Gina Ahrens was in my group. Of course, she put beautiful duct tape, it looks like, on the envelope. And here is the collage papers that she sent to me. She put some of her stamps on there. Thank you, Gina. I like those. And tissue papers. Yes, I don't have a lot of tissue paper, so this really comes in handy. And a piece of Braille paper. The other one that came from Carol. I'm just going to say Carol M. And she sent a beautiful tag here. She sent some little die-cut butterflies. Looks like she's punched out. And flowers. I hope you enjoy your swap items, Carol. Well, what's not to enjoy? And here's her matchbook. Look, it's a piece of music. And is that one of Gina's stamps? I love this matchbook style. And look at this. Painted tissue paper that's been stamped. She knows I like this. I call it punchinella, but I think it's drywall tape. I think she sent me some before. Stamp. I think these are Gina's stamps on dictionary paper. Oh yes, I think these are Gina's stamps. Bird, isn't that cool? Feather. Tissue paper. You guys sent me lots of tissue paper. Love the tissue papers. I didn't have much tissue paper in mine. Look at that. Painted papers and music. Feathers. So I'm going to have fun using these. And yes, I think I'm going to use them. And I think I'm going to use them so you guys can watch. Because today I went shopping at Goodwill. I might have to raise my camera up a little so you can see what I got here. Let me raise my camera up a little. And I got a Rolodex. It's broken over on this side, but I'm thinking fun. I'm going to put something here. I'm not sure what. I'm thinking like a doll head or some sort of a three-dimensional, maybe one of those Tim Holtz dolls. If I could super glue it, and then when I turn it, the doll will turn. But look, Rolodex. Now you know who I'm thinking of. We know who the queen of RCADs are. Linda Lapotka did a Rolodex card a day last year. Well, I don't know if I'll do one every day, but I think I'm going to start. And I think I'm going to start with these collage papers. So, I also, not only with the collage papers that Gina and Carol sent me, I might pull from my own. And then I have this little bag of items. I think this was from doing my, my Christmas pocket letter swap and just various things on my desk that I put in a package. I decided that what I was going to do on these was do words. Okay, for my first Rolodex card, I'm going to work out of Carol's matchbook of collage papers. And I think I'm going to use this drywall tape, but I'm not going to collage it. I'm going to use it as a stencil. So I'll be going back to this several times. And I marked it. I found this piece of, looks like it might be drop paper. Beautiful. I love these colors. So, I'm going to use those. Carol, thank you so much. I'll be coming back to this several times. I'm going to work out of my matchbooks and my junk journals to do my Rolodex cards. So I'm going to use this and this. Put the flower back in there. And then out of my own little packet of table scraps, I chose some colors that I thought went with her piece. This one, I think this goes really nice. And I chose this ribbon. I don't know if I use it. I might put it on the back. And I also chose this one. But I think I'll hold off on this one because I want to use more of hers and less of mine. I also chose this dictionary paper that I think that I'm going to put on the back.